In today's session, we'll see how we can use saved filters in reports and also drill downs in BIA reports. Drill downs and action links. Navigating from one report to another report, navigating from a overview report to detailed reports. So these kind of things, how we can do. So that we will discuss today. So first of all, I'll show you my sample reports, and so this is my one of the report uh, where uh, where I have uh, the counts by status. Okay, so currently I have the counts by status. So this is my report, and if I go to results, I can see the counts, opportunity number count by status. So I have lost with status lost. I have 13 opportunities, and I have 745 open opportunities, and own opportunities 796. So now my requirement is, so if I click on this number 13, I should be navigating to a detailed report where I will get these 13 opportunities. So that is what my requirement. So how we can do that, we'll see. And so before that, we should create a separate report for that detailed view. So for now, I have created a sample report where I have exposed on the detail whatever columns basically needed, right? So like this, just opportunity ID, opportunity number, name, like this. And so once I click on that number, it should show exact that number. So currently it is showing all the opportunities, but it should filter based on that number. So that one we need to configure. And also when we click on this opportunity name, so it should open a new tab, and then it should open the record in the application. So suppose if I click on new business BBB C, so the respective opportunity should be opened in a separate tab. So uh, that is a detailed record should be opened in the next tab. So that also we need to configure. So how we are going to do, we'll do step by step. So first, we should go to the overview report, that is OBIEE report in my case. And here we should in the criteria, if we go to criteria, so if we click on that number, so whatever the filters I have here, the same filter should be applied in the detailed report also. So how we can interact, so how we can send this filters to another report. So and so that is using the filter. So here we have only one filter. So because we have only one field, right? So based on status field, we are showing the count. So that's why we have only one filter in this simple case. But if you have multiple filters, we need to add multiple filters here. And in the filters, we should choose is promoted. So if you remember the dashboards, while while communicating with the dashboard prompt to a report, we will use in the same way. Similar way, if you want to communicate from one report to another report, we can use same is promoted. So that if we click somewhere something on here, the same prompt values will be sent to the detailed report. So that's why I have selected is prompted for this status here. So now we'll save, and also one more thing we can do here is we can save filters, and the same filters we can use in the detailed report. So we'll see how we can save this filter and how we can use in the detailed report. So here, if we go to here and we have save filters option. So just save these filters in a folder. So by default, it will recommend uh, subject area contents and then subject area. But we can, so it's recommended, but we can still can still store in our custom folders. So for now, I'm storing in custom folder uh, in my folder. I'll say this filter as opportunity demo filter. So it will pop up this message where this is the selected filter and this is the recommended filter. So it's always good to choose the recommended folder, because here it is segregating by subject area. So there is a separate folder for filters, and here we have subject area and then the folder structure. So in this case only I'm selecting my folder, but it's always recommended to choose the recommended folder. When I'm saving this folder, this filter, and the filter is saved and its same filter is applied here. So I'll save this. Now, in the same way, we need to uh, so we need to add the same filter to the detailed report. So for that, we'll go to the detailed report, and then we'll add the same filter. Okay, this is my detailed report. I'll go to detail filter. And I'll go to criteria. And then here, so if I'm selecting my filter from the folder structure. So CX, then sales, then my folder, and then my filter. So here we have two filters. So one is demo filter, so which I was created. So here we just need to click on this filter, and here we have a add more options. So we just need to click on this. It will ask apply saved filter. So we have two options here. If you want to apply this filter with by clearing the existing filter, okay, so we can choose this if we have any existing filters, and if you want to clear all that, and then if you apply the filter whatever we choose it from this saved filter, you can choose first option. And if you want to uh, append, right, so then we can choose the second one. So for now I have only nothing, so I'll select anything. So the saved filter is applied here. That means here also I have opportunity status. So the same here also I'm prompting. So here also basically what I'm doing, I'm using in the saved filter. Uh, I just use it filter here, and then I use it is prompted. So the same thing applied for this detailed report also. Okay. So now I'll again go to the overview report, and then I'll select this report. So where we want where we want uh, so this report, right? So if I click on that number, I need that. I need detailed report. So I should make this number as a link. So how can I make this number link is using column properties. So if you go to criteria and then if you go to settings icon, and here we have column properties, and here we have interaction. So by default, it may give a drill option. So this is a heading at heading level. Do you want drill or not? So we can select no for now. And in primary interaction, we have action links, uh, right? So this actions link we can select. If we choose drill, this is by default filters will apply. But if we choose action links, we can apply our own uh, interactions. So for that, so once we select action links, we can click on this plus button. If there is any existing action, we can just edit. But here I have only I have new action, right? So I'll say detailed report. Okay, so here I'll again add the action. So in this case, I need to add my BA content, right? But we have different options. So we can navigate to ADF, navigate to BI content, navigate to BI content. So we can generally use to navigate to another report. We can use navigate to BI content, and if you want to go to a specific web page uh, with parameters or without parameters, we can use navigate to a web page. So mostly these two are sufficient for our BIA reports, but we have other options also. So for now, I'll choose BA content, and then I'll select the report, and I'll go to the my folder. I'll go to sales, my folder. So here I have my detailed. So my detailed report, I'll just select and I'll attach it. So then we have some advanced options or action options. So do you want to open the same report, the report, right? When we click on that number, do you want to open in the same tab or new tab? So if we choose this open in new window, it will open in the next tab. And run confirmation, dialog titles. Okay, so all of that we can choose as we want. But for now, this is okay for me, and I'm clicking OK. And here also I'm saving, and and I'm clicking OK here. So now I'll save this report, and then I'll just go to results. And now you see there is a link enabled here because we have enabled an action. So now if I just click on this number, so it will ask a pop-up detailed report. So now if I just click on that detailed report, a detailed report will be opened in a next tab. So where we should get the 13 results. So now if we see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. So this 13 records appeared here. So now if I go to 745, so those 745 records will be appeared in the next tab. So we can see here from this count, okay, 745. So we can see the end count is 745. So that is our count. So like this, we can enable the detailed report from a overview report. So now if we see this detailed report, so we have okay. So okay, before that, so this is for table view, right? So now if we create a simple any graph report, right? Any pie chart or bar chart, anything. So I'll just create a simple pie chart here. So then, okay, so it's loading. So now if you see here, we have, so by default, it's selected the measure as a slice size and slices status name. Okay. So now the same, so we have defined that number of opportunity level, right? So even though if we add another view and if we hover on this particular, if we hover on this particular area, like on this opportunity, okay? Okay. So this is, so here also we can see the detailed report. So now if I click on this detailed report, again it will open in the next tab, because here we have number of opportunities, right? On number of opportunities only we have enabled this link. So even though if it is a different view, but we have created the link at column level, it will apply the same uh, across the views. So if we had any other view, then if we have this hash number of opportunities, so the same thing will be applied. And now we have this detailed report here. If we want to open this particular opportunity in a new tab, so the same way how we added detailed report, so we can also open this particular record in a new tab. So how we can do is, again, we need to go to the interactions and at name field, right? In name field. So we can enable whatever value. If you want to enable the link on opportunity ID, we should go to the opportunity ID, and then we can enable that interaction. Or if you want to enable that link at opportunity level, opportunity number field, we can go to our column properties and then we can enable. So for now, I'm going to opportunity name and column properties, then interaction. Then I have choose it action link. Then click plus. Here I have, I'll say detail record. And then I'll create an action. So here I will choose a web page. So this is not a BA report, right? This should be a page. So how we can get that page URL for a specific record? So we have one document. Okay, so we have one document where we can select, where we can see the opportunity link. So this is my opportunity link. This is called Deeplinks. For each and every object is listed in this document, and for custom objects also it is given here. We can refer this document and then we can copy the respective object link, and here we can define. So here we can define, and if you see, we have parameters, 3 parameters. So 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 parameters. So and so here OSC URL, we can give the URL of the specific environment. So whatever for that respective environment we can give, but if we want to make it dynamically, so what we can use is we can just use 2 dots. So HTTPS and :/2 dots/. So if we use 2 dots, right? So make sure there is only there is no 2 bars. So slash then 2 dots/. So if we define like this, it will take automatically the URL of this environment will be dynamically inserted here. And now we click on this in parameters. So automatically it took the parameter 1 as a card open, and then the respective value is uh, opportunity CRM code, and tab 2 is also tab 2 open. It took that value also. And then we have one more parameter, that is third parameter, that is skip to opti-id. So here we need to pass in place of 3, we need to pass the opti-id. So how we can pass opti-id is, we can just click on this plus button and then we can add a new parameter. So here we need to define the parameter name. So what is the third parameter name is tf skip to edit opti-id. So this is the parameter name that we need to insert here. And the value, while value selection, we have 4 options. We can just give a static value, or we can give session variables, or we can give any repository variables, or we can select the column from the current row. So in our case, we can select column value, and what is that column value is opportunity ID. So these are the list of fields we have selected in our report. So out of those fields, we can select opportunity ID. And we don't want to show this parameters while clicking on the record. So that's why we can choose hidden. Otherwise, it will show these parameter values. And all of this I'm choosing as optional. And also, if we go to options, so similarly, how we enabled for a new window, so we can just check this open in new window so that it will navigate to the next tab. And then click OK, and save. If you want to, when we are clicking, right, if you want to ask that confirmation to navigate to the link, so we can choose this do not display, so that whenever we click on that opportunity name, right, it won't ask any confirmation or pop up. Directly it will go to the next team, directly it will go to the record. But if we don't check, it will ask detail record, and then if we click on that, it will go to the next it will go to the record. So what I'll choose here is do not display a pop-up, so that whenever we click on that opti name, so it will navigate. I'll click OK, and then I'll save. So now what we will do is we'll go to again criteria, or we'll go to the results, and then now I'll click on the detailed report. It will open in a new tab, and now you see a link on name is enabled. Now if I click on this particular name, the opportunity will be opened in the environment. So we might need, it might take some time, like few seconds to open, but that record will be open. So we'll see that record. So yeah, so this is the record which we have clicked, right? So that respective record is open. So this is how we can link, we can use interactions in BIA reports.